My name is Karine Melissa, and I'm the founder of Fashion Designers Expo, I Heart Fashion, I Heart Kids, We Think Loud, and Boss Babes of Miami. Fashion Designers Expo, we focus on rising icons in the fashion industry. So we are a fashion week. We do fashion events that focus solely on emerging designers and models. We've featured over 500 designers since 2007. We promote all kinds of fashion. We've done couture, we've done swimwear, all types of fashion. We're not biased to any particular type. You will expect to see emerging designers that work in their basements sewing, like really creative and unique designers, and they're really hard workers, and they put a lot into their brand, and that's what you see on the runway when you come to Fashion Designers Expo. Okay. All right, Karine Melissa. I am a doctoral candidate. I finished my doctoral degree this year. I will be a doctor in management and organizational leadership. So I am focused on really working with women to run their businesses well. And also team building. Team building is my focus. I feel like the people that we surround ourselves with are truly important to the success of our businesses, of our lives. And so I am focused on working with women to build strong businesses and strong teams around them. I actually started as a fashion designer and realized how hard it was for designers to break into the industry. So I decided to create my own platform to do so, and it just grew. I would say my favorite fashion icon is Kimora Lee Simmons. I feel like she's a boss. I feel like she's fierce, and she's also a designer, so she has it all for me. In 2019, Legacy Magazine named me as one of the most powerful business leaders in the industry. And okay, so I think everything kind of comes with its pros and cons. I like that I can create my own schedule as an entrepreneur. However, I don't like sometimes that because of my schedule, it's not a 9 to 5. And so I have to kind of figure out how to spend time with my family and still be a full-time entrepreneur. So I have to balance both worlds, entrepreneur and the things that are important in my life. So I would say time management for me is my biggest thing, and it has its pros and its cons. I would say the biggest thing that I had to overcome was myself. I didn't realize how much fear I had as a woman, as a Black woman starting a business. And so just overcoming the fears of lack of confidence or, being scared to ask someone for what I needed, overcoming that really helped me to bring FDE to where it is today. I would say the biggest letdown is when I've poured a lot of resources and time into a particular designer or model, and they don't do enough with it or do, or quit. They may not go all the way with it. And so I would say that's the biggest letdown, because for me, my purpose and my goal in my business is to make sure that everybody around me is great. And so when someone gives up, I think that is like the biggest letdown for me. My inspiration comes from, I have to say, my family. My inspiration comes from my family. They are my biggest motivation. And it's like looking at them or being around them forces me, or encourages me is a better word, encourages me to push past the obstacles of an entrepreneur and give my best at anything that I'm going for. So I would say that is my inspiration. They are. Be the hardest working one in the room. Don't let anybody outwork you. Know your craft, study hard, do research, and be relentless. Don't stop when somebody tells you no. It doesn't matter. Keep going until you find a yes. So that's what I would say. My goals this year. I'm focused on investments this year, actually. Fashion Designers Expo, since it's been around since 2007, it kind of runs itself. Once we announce that we're doing a show, designers are already ready, models are already ready. Team FDE, which is the team that actually runs the event and produces the show, they know what they're doing, so I'm not too hands-on anymore since 2007. So this year I'm really focused on my business investments and really empowering other women entrepreneurs. And so I'm working side by side with other women that have businesses and investing all my resources to helping everyone succeed. So that's my focus, my goals this year. Hi, my name is Karine Melissa, and I just wrapped an interview with NHC Lookbook. My hair is by Hair by Day, Fly by Night, and my makeup is by Flawless Glam.